Hi, I'm Joe Shepard, and I'm doing a three-card reading today for Lacy. And Lacy has not given me a question specifically, and I kind of prefer it that way. Um, she knows how it uh, impacts what her question is, and I'm not impacted uh, on a conscious level by knowing what that question is. So while I don't mind anybody asking me or giving me objectives in this, kind of helps me to feel like I'm getting a more legitimate response if I don't know what the question is. So Lacy's pre-selected the cards number 12, 33, and 35. And you can see that's 12, 33, and 35. That's 12, 33, and 35. And this card represents a spiritual nature, a higher self and angels, and the impact that has on your question and on your life. This card says, pay attention to your dreams. And what that suggests is that your dreams are telling you very important information that you need to absorb into your conscious existence, conscious awareness. It also means dreams are not necessarily what happened when you sleep. There's daydreams. There's dreams in the sense that I want to do this or I want to be there in life. And this card is saying pay attention to your dreams, and that's just kind of saying to you that maybe you're not spending enough time paying attention to what you need and what you want and where you're trying to go to. This next card, this represents your day-to-day activities. And this card says, go forward fearlessly. And that's telling you you have nothing to worry about. The angels are helping you along the way. They're watching out for you, and it's a strong prediction of success in whatever your question is, that the direction you're going and the direction you feel you need to go into, you should go in without question of whether or not you're going the right way. And it doesn't mean you're going the right way. It just means that you have nothing to be afraid of. That what you plan on doing, you should just do because that's what you have to do. And finally, this last card is your subconscious and how you respond to things on a level that you don't really have control over. You can influence, but it's influencing you more than you know. And in this case, the card says, write about your thoughts and feelings. And this is coming from a position of fear. This is a feeling of fear about what's going on, that you need to, that maybe you're not even fully aware. This is subconscious, so you're not fully paying attention. This whole thing is suggesting that you're not paying enough attention to your dreams. You need to write them down. You need to start writing down. Maybe you've got a dream of being an author for all I know. But this is saying write it down, because your brain has a way of playing a trick on you, and that is that when you have an idea in your head and you don't follow through on it right away, well, next day you think you still have that idea, and the day after that you still have that idea, and the day after that you still have that idea. But what you don't realize is that every day that thought is changing and growing and being manipulated on an unconscious level. When you write your feelings down, similar to what I'm doing by deciding to videotape this, the whole fractal realms thing. When you write them down, there's no changing what you felt. There's no going back and saying, well, that's not how I felt. When you start writing it down, you start learning and understanding the path that you're on better. So this is saying, pay attention to your dreams, that you're perhaps not giving enough attention to the dreams you have in life, and that you should go forward without being afraid. And finally, the way to stay on top of all that is to write it down. Start a diary, start a log or journal, whatever you want to call it. But start writing down the things that you think are important. And I hope that addresses the question. I'll be very interested in finding out if it does. So hopefully you'll share that. Thank you, Lacy. Thank you for the opportunity to do this.